friends, and welcome to Energize You TV, Season 5, Episode 12. So excited that you're here, and I know that you want to ignite your mundane tasks, and you also want to have more energy. And you know what? You're in the perfect place, because today we're going to be talking about igniting joy in your everyday life, Mundane Tasks Reimagined. Doesn't that sound good? You're leaning in right now because you're like, yes, that sounds fabulous. And you know what? I have selected a special guest just for you because I really believe in her story. I believe in her message, and she has a positive influence and she will give you a positive influence in your day and helping you. So get set for a decluttering blast from this amazing Amanda from Happy Sort. She's going to be giving us golden nuggets on transforming your space into the wellness wonderland for more happiness. Isn't that exciting? So also, if getting into alignment with your energy sounds good to you, then stay to the end, because the last 10 minutes I'm going to be doing a activation, a visualization meditation that'll help you get through the week, help you get through your day, help you get through moments to moments. Because you know what? I help people who feel stuck and find spiritual answers. So be kind and go ahead and share this, because I know that people want to ignite their energy. They want to also get unstuck. So go ahead and share it to your sisters, your brothers, your mother, your father. Go ahead and share that. And thank you again for being here. And you know what? What we want to do right now is go ahead and go get your water, because the water is important. And then also get your space cleared. So if you need to close the door, tell your partner or whoever, hey, I'm right here, right now. Because you know, in 30 seconds or less, you can release negative energy. And the reason I know that is because I wrote a whole book on it. And the whole book is about raising your energy in 30 seconds or less and doing whatever it is, even mundane tasks. So let's take a breath. Let's take a big, deep diaphragmatic breath in through your nose, out through slip mouth. Just relax, because we're going to clear the energy field. This is like no other TV show, right? I'm going to help you to clear your energy. And you know, I know this because I've been teaching people how to work with their energy, to manipulate energy for over 20 years. And what I like to do is bring in the shining wheel. And the reason why is because I love the shining wheel. I've been teaching it forever. People love to understand the different positions. And today we're going to be bringing in Grandma Moon. And bringing in Grandma Moon and feeling this feminine energy, she's all about emotions. And we all know that Grandma Moon moves the tides in and out. It also affects us because we're about 80% water, depending on what book you read. And you know what? Studies have proven that the moon's frequency has the ability to bring subconscious thoughts into your conscious mind. Ooh, that's quite a statement, but yet it's true, because it helps us, and the moon also symbolizes our dreams. So bringing in Grandma Moon's energy right now as we're asking. So take a breath again. And in this breath, being in this position, the Grandma Moon, be in oneness with breathing in and out and letting go what no longer serves, on all the way down to the subatomic layer of your energy. Hear my words in this vibration, and just alone, this vibration will help to clear, cleanse all of your energy. Take a breath. Take another breath. Beautiful, beautiful. And let this just, Grandma Moon's beams, just wash away what no longer serves, so that you feel this grounded, this safe, secure, protected here with me right now. So if you're feeling this, this is fabulous. Stay with me. And you know what? Every month I do a full moon celebration in the desert. This is a virtual. So anyone from around the world can come and be with us with this. And it is a beautiful ceremony to honor all that there is in the beauty of the energy. So stay with me, because you know what? Right now, let's talk about that everything is energy. And this is a big buzz right now, isn't it? I mean, everybody's buzzing about energy and how I only want positive energy and I only want. It's so true, because this energy, just like Einstein said, and I quote, energy never dissolves, it merely changes forms. Because the energy that's within us, no matter what has happened to us when we were kids, and our lifetime here on this planet, but then also other lifetimes, making you think, it will always be in the field of vibration. We just have to what? Manipulate it, change your energy, change your life, change the form of the energy, because everything is energy and it can be changed. And you know, as a Reiki master and spiritual counselor, this is what I do for people, is help them to experience their energy. Because once they experience it and they feel it, that's what happens when they get that. And you know, right here on this chart, this is a chart that is the emotional vibration chart. And when we're in lower vibrations, what happens? We're usually in pain. Right? I mean, being diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, neuropathy in my hands and my feet, cancel, delete, all of that energy, right? I don't want to bring any of that to me, but yet it's real. And if I stay in fear of what's going to happen if I fall, what happens if I fall? Well, I feel guilty because I can't do that. Well, what happens is it starts to down the energy and there's more pain. So we want to come up here. And we want to be in these up here where that joy is, that love is, that gratitude, that peace and compassion. And you know, if this is making sense to you, and stay with me, because it's so exciting as we move forward in what we're going to talk about today. And you know what? It feels like to me right now, right here, a divine moment for a message from the Shine On book. Now, this is 52 Secrets for Greater Success and Higher Self-Esteem, but it is written with 52 different, plus the bonus. There is a bonus chapter. So let's just pick one. Okay, here we go. Patience. Secret number 19. So let's take a deep breath, still knowing that you're safe, secure, protected here, grounded in the energy, thanking Grandma Moon for being here. And here's your message, and this is a quote, and yes, I quote myself. Patience is an active, purposeful, and wonderful form of personal power. And I really want to reiterate, when you step into your personal power, the power within you that knows, believes, and feels, when you step into this, it will be a purposeful and a connecting of patience. You can see the world with patience. You can see your friends and family with patience. And most important, humanity with patience. And then, of course, really feeling that beauty within yourselves. And you know, these little messages that come from the Shine On book is to help you to step into more insights, maybe look at something different, that maybe today I'm going to put more patience into my day and see how I can connect to more patience. So if this is resonating with you, come on, stay with me. And great one from the Shine On book. And today's beautiful shining light topic is decluttering. And in this decluttering, we take the topic or sub chapters from the Ignite book, which will help you, because every week they're meaningful topics and they're valuable insights coming right out of the Ignite book. So this week we have decluttering. So in the decluttering, I cannot wait, because we're going to have a beautiful spotlight moment. Now, spotlight moments are 1 minute of one of my guests from all over the world that are going to be sharing with us one of the things about decluttering, whatever the topic is. So here we go. Let's talk to Patsy. Here she is.
Hello there, wonderful souls. I am absolutely thrilled to be gracing the stage of Energize You TV show today in the spotlight moment and sharing one of my golden nuggets. My name is Patsy Sanders with Embracing Your Essence. Did you know the latest statistic is we only wear 20% of the clothes in our closet? My suggestion is this. Take a big shopping bag, pull out 10 to 15 items of things you know you're not wearing or doesn't fit anymore, fold it up, put it in that bag, and pop it in the back of your car. Now you can drop it off at a women's shelter, or you can donate it to the Discovery Shop for the Cancer Society. And I want to give a big heartfelt thanks to Angel Marie and to you, our amazing viewers, for joining us on this adventure today.
Wasn't that awesome in the spotlight moment? Give you a little tip. And that's what I'm here for, is always giving. And right now, right here, I love crystals. I've been teaching crystals forever. And I just love crystals. And I'm sure you do too, because they have this energy. So you're going to love this segment. Today, we're talking about the clear quartz crystal. And why did I pick the clear quartz? Because it's an amplifier of your energy. It also gives you clarity and focus. There's a big one right there too. And then it helps with your mental, your concentration, and your focus. And you need that when you want to clean the house for those mundane tasks. I know. I always like to share the healing, and the healing is the overall balance and the connection with the spiritual, and helps your spiritual growth. So because it's an amplifier, I don't always recommend that you wear it. Now, you do what you want, but I don't always recommend, because it's going to amplify whatever's going on. So just be cautious. That's just something that I teach, and it will just help you. And remember to always clear your crystals. And if you don't know how to do that, get with me and we'll talk about more how you can clear your crystals and step into more of the energy of the crystal. And I just wanted to show one more. This is a wand that I use for healing when I'm in my Reiki sessions, or clearing, or aligning chakras. And this is a double terminated. And so that means it has points on both, so the energy moves through. This was made for me many years ago. So this is just a different way of a clear quartz that helps to amplify when you're doing the healing. Because I have a whole session that's Get Stoned with the clearing with crystals. So that's the session. So I hope that was helpful for you to learn about the crystals and to remember. And so, you know what, right now, right here, we're going to have to be right back, because I just love my sponsors. So here you go.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. Java Logics offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
So thank you, Preston. The timer is going off because I am a water pusher, and every 15 minutes, the timer will go off to remind you to drink water. Awesome. Thank you so much, Preston. So, you know what? That just reminds me of the crystal reading, and then also the moment, the divine moment about when I was in a place of decluttering. And I knew that I had to declutter. I was in that place and I was like, oh my gosh, if I don't declutter, what's going to happen? Well, this is about understanding decluttering on an energetic. And that's what I talk about in my book, is how do you change your vibrational field in 30 seconds or less to be able to go and declutter? Because when we have a lot of clutter, that's a lot of vibration that's really hitting our frequency. And you may or may not feel it, but it's real, because everything is energy. So being able to shift your energy in 30 seconds or less and be able to get up, to be able to declutter, powerful. So how do I recommend that? Pattern interrupt. There must be a pattern interrupt. For me, it can be running outside because it's very cold right now, or it's like really hard because I'm out of Phoenix, Arizona. So it's that pattern interrupt that I have. And getting that pattern and knowing and identifying, I need a pattern interrupt because that needs to be taken care of so that I'm clearer to being in oneness with you. Makes sense, doesn't it? Because when you have so many things, items that are cluttering up the environment, even in your car, I get in many people's cars and oh my gosh, the trash that they have or the clutter that they have, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll clean that. It's been there like for 2 weeks. You see what that energy starts to get heavy. And then I have people come see me and they're like, I'm so heavy. And I'm like, well, what does your house look like? Because I can feel it. I can see it in their energy field. I'm like, there's something going on. And the thing is, too, is when you declutter, when you just start to clear out. I mean, for me, every day when I get dressed, I take one item out that I haven't worn in like forever. One item every day. And it might be way in the back of the closet, but I do that. So there's your little tip to help you, because when you really take care of your energy and your environment, what happens is your gifts are ignited. Now you might go, what are the gifts, Angel? You keep talking about that. It's whatever you feel you do on a daily basis or that you want to do that you're very passionate about. Now, my sole commitment to the world is that you discover that you can change your energy. And I do it right here. I'm very excited. I love being on TV. I love being on podcasts and being on other people's shows. I love presenting and being in person and helping them raise their energy and understand energy. That is my passion. That is my gift to the world. Yours may be completely different. It might be that you love sewing. It might be that you love to help others in other different ways, whatever that is, because that's your talent and you can make money on it. And that, I always say that because it's okay, because when you own your talents, your gifts, you also ignite your consciousness. And if this is sounding really familiar to you about, yeah, right, I can feel that, because igniting your inner gifts is helping you with your outer talents. So please say this with me right now, because this is powerful. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Again, when I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Beautiful. Thank you so much for playing with me. And you know what? Because of that, I want to thank you for tuning in today, because you're valuable, and your vibrational tone, your energy, just by the clearing we did with Grandma Moon with the shining wheel, is powerful, because your energy vibration is with the collective of the world. So thank you so much, because you really do matter. And go ahead and smash that button on YouTube so that you get the notifications first. And go ahead and comment and share this, because your sister, your brother, someone needs this right now. They really want to ignite their gifts and get unstuck. I know they do. And you know, this decluttering is powerful. And right now, right here, we have another spotlight moment that's going to give you a little bit more insight on how to declutter and step into your true power. So let's say hello to Mary Lynn. Yay,
Hi there.
Mary.
I'm delighted to be gracing the stage with you, Angel Marie, on your Energize You TV show, in a spotlight moment with a golden nugget. Thank you. My name is Mary Lynn. I'm an international expert on image and style, and my golden nugget for decluttering your closet is: set aside time, an afternoon. You need time to look critically at every item of clothing in your wardrobe. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Do I love this? Is it flattering to my body? And is this the image I want to portray? Grateful shout out to you, Angel Marie, and a big thank you to you, the viewers, for joining us on this adventure. Bye now.
Wasn't that awesome? I mean, that's a great golden nugget. And I want to say also thank you to E360 TV that gives me this platform that I can reach millions of people and serve millions of people. So thank you for that, E360. And remember, heads up, that for that activation visualization that's at the end, because you really want that to get through that week, and it'll help. And you know what? We're getting ready right now to bring on the amazing Amanda right now. And you know what? She's been called the organizer guru. And also she has a knack for creative solutions from her 20 years in corporate America. Holy moly, holy moly. Let's welcome her to the show right now. And here we go. There we are, Amanda. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Angel. Thank you for having me. It is such a pleasure to be here with you today. I feel the energy. I feel it. This is really exciting. We are going.
Ah, fabulous, fabulous. And you know, I know how wonderful you are. And I really would like you to take a minute and please, to our viewers, tell a little bit about yourself, please.
Yes, I love it. Thanks for letting me say hello on Energize You TV with you today. I'm Amanda, and my business name is Happy Sort, because that's a little bit about me and what I like to do for my clients. I have a professional organizing business. I'm out of the San Diego area, San Diego, California, nice warm sunshine. And what I like to do for my clients is help them feel good in their space. So this is my purpose, and this is what I do. I help them feel good in their space so they can live in it, work in it, and enjoy it. So that's like everyday stuff, right? We really want to feel good in that. And so my background in corporate America really got me focused, and I came actually from the Midwest. It's a lot colder back there, so I'm enjoying the sunshine here. I enjoy nature, art, and being out with my family, and really just being able to help people find out and discover within themselves how to be organized.
Fabulous, fabulous. And we're going to get to these golden nuggets about how you do that right now. Here's one of the first questions that we have is so many are so overwhelmed right now with so much clutter, and they're overwhelmed in their life, really. So how do you motivate others to get started on decluttering their space?
Yeah, getting started. This is a very good question. So just to get started, there's two things. It's really going to be about being positive, and I'll give you an example of what I mean by that, and using time to your advantage. Okay, so first, positivity is, I like to set mantras. Find a positive mantra, kind of like you explained earlier in the show, how energy needs to be shifted. I like to help my clients avoid the word declutter, because when we start something like that, it sounds negative, right? So we go ahead and change that energy, change that language to a positive mantra, something like, in a closet, I want to boutiqueify my closet. I want to create a little boutique so I can go shopping each day and feel good there. In the kitchen, instead of making it less crowded, I want to create a baking oasis, because I love to bake and go into this wonderful place every time I do my baking. So that's positive. I find a positive mantra for every project that I'm doing. The other thing is use time to your advantage, and I want you to use small segments. I can't tell you how much that helps clients. Let's talk about 15-minute segments at a time, and then you create and have opportunities to celebrate the wins, right? We want to feel good about it afterwards, so we do it in small segments, and then you can win and celebrate that.
That's beautiful, wonderful. And why is it so important to stay organized, not have so much stuff around you? And why is it important for energy flow?
Yeah, energy flow and stuff, right? Well, the first thing I usually start with for people that are considering organizing or trying to organize for themselves, take the pressure off that you don't have to be perfect. Back to your point about the where you're at on that emotional level, it is often very difficult for people to feel elated unless you're a professional about doing the organizing at every single opportunity you have, right? So decluttering and removing things allows your energy to return to that authentic self, who you are. And it really is important. It's just a skill set, though, that can be learned. So reducing the fear and learning that you can do it and learning how to do it helps reduce that fear and create then a space where you can enjoy or work in it or live in it without those complications.
Beautiful, beautiful. And when energy is flowing, because I just always talk about energy, and when the energy is flowing, you'll see things more clearly. So taking a moment, this might be a good one too. And this has been awesome, Amanda, and what you've been writing. It's just a writer-downer, what she's saying, because it will absolutely help a lot in understanding how you're showing up and how the energy is flowing. Is every time I brush my teeth, I put my toothbrush away. Starting to get into those little habits that put things away can help you, so it's not so, right? It's not so daunting of all of this. That can really be helpful also. So thank you for that. And the next one is, this is a really good one because you've been doing it for a while. So please, what is the most common hurdle that people have about when they want to clean something up? What's the biggest hurdle they have? And what do you suggest for them to do?
Yeah, you'll be surprised. A lot of people ask me, what is that most common hurdle? And it's not paperwork, or it's not the garage that's totally stuffed. It's more what I see the most often is people's individual fears, like I said, and it's a psychological aspect, if you will. So the thing that they're overcoming and regaining confidence in themselves for, or for the first time gaining confidence in doing something, is not being afraid that they have to be perfect, not being afraid that they have to do it right, or they have to do it like they've seen on TV somewhere or on social media, those magazine picture perfect places. They don't exist in a functional lived in space. So I think the most common thing I come across is actually someone who is hesitant, embarrassed. A lot of us feel embarrassed when we start a project, but when we kind of show them that you can hold your hand, they're where everybody else is. It's kind of like with a personal trainer. If you're a fitness enthusiast, you're not going to walk in and do the pull-up on the first day, and you may never even have that. That wouldn't even be the right thing to do in your own life, right? So we start really small and show them steps on how to incorporate an organized way in their own life.
Beautiful. And I think that the what you're saying also, and I really feel this, is it's the self-confidence. Oh, everybody drink some water, please.
Okay.
So it's building self-confidence, and then also building the self-confidence around that. It's not that you have to do it right or wrong, and this is what you're saying, but it's yet getting up and having the self-confidence that I'm going to spend the next 15 minutes and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get excited about doing it. And that's what I was saying about the pattern interrupts. The pattern interrupts will help you. And that's what I do is I go outside and I'm walking, and I'm not walking that fast, but yet I'm walking and I'm saying, okay, what's my next step? And I do ask, what's my next step, Spirit, God, however I say it that day. And then giving me that is like, okay, then when I'm going in the house, and then it's building that. I'm going to go for 15 minutes and I'm going to go through the mail that I haven't gone through for 4 days or whatever that is. And I'm not going to say I'm finally going to get to there. That energy doesn't. So beautiful. I love that answer. Thank you for that, because it is all about them feeling ashamed. And even in that chart, when you're ashamed, it's your lower vibration. You can't get yourself up. So we want to boost you. So that's a great one. So how do you help people change lifetime habits of collecting stuff they think they need, they have to have? I mean, I had that the other day. I looked at something and I'm like, I'm going to keep that. Why am I keeping that? I never, what? Because, I can't get there. That's a lifetime of a habit.
Yes, it's a pattern, it's a behavior. But the way I work with people that are willing, that are interested, that are ready for that change, right? And are practicing other changes in their lives, little bit at a time. It's similar to how to just start. But even if you have a house overflowing, right? It can start in a small section with encouraging thoughts in your own mind. And then also we can do the classic thing. This is a classic tip that helps people. We set a box or a bin or a bag, 3 of them. There's a recycle, there is a trash, and then there is a donate. Those 3.
Oh, she kind of froze, but I think what she's saying is those 3 really do help. If you can hear me. Okay, you're back. Go ahead. Those 3
sorry. Yeah, those 3 bins, you don't need to do in one full swoop. You can do it in small sections, but sometimes using bins that identify with what am I going to do with it. But also, I always start off by saying, don't judge yourself for what you brought into the house in the past, right? There was a time and a purpose for it at that moment. Now, the new thought is about what is the purpose for the space going forward? What is the purpose in my life going forward? So if you want to just think about the future part of it, you can allow yourself to let go of some of the pieces from the past that way. And you can also take a picture of them and then put them in one of the 3 bins. So you have a digital record.
There you go. Oh, I love that one. That's a really good one. Take a picture of it, and so that you don't feel like, oh, where is it? I have to have that. That's a tough one. So, okay, so here's the question. Here's the really big question is, once you get all cleaned up and you've helped a client, what is your system, or how do you help them to stay in that organization? So I want you to explain that, and then give me an example of when you did that with someone.
Oh, fantastic. So yes, one of the things I'm so proud to have is ongoing clients, right? So the biggest thing that I remind people to do, and this is in my self-starter guide that I have available on my website, but there is the tip is to have an accountability partner. So one of the ways you stay continuously able to feel organized in your space is to set up that you are able to talk to someone else about it. That what you've done is, again, you're celebrating those wins and you're sharing those wins maybe with someone else outside of your house or you're within your family. So you're able to, or a professional organizer. So I check in with my clients. They also schedule maintenance sessions. But when you're doing it on your own, the key again is from the beginning, start small, do it in small segments, have a successful win each time. So you're proud of what you've done, and then repeat it, repeat. So we need to show back up for ourselves and also trust that nothing needs to be, nothing in our homes is static, right? When we organize, we're living there, we're using those spaces and using our things. So we do need to do refreshes. And there's always, there's so much more we do in a community when we have community. So engaging some of your friends or your family, again, not being embarrassed, but talking about the little things you've done. And one of my clients, it's been amazing. This client of mine has opened her heart and her home to me. We started small in just an overflow area in her garage. And at this point, I've been working with her for over a year. Over 2.5 years, because each year we talk about what it is that will be the goals going on. And she shops, and she and her daughter love fashion, and they love to, they enjoy themselves in life, and they should, right? But they want to be able to bring new things in and let things out. So we've created some flows from every room of the house to the garage, which allows then for the things to eventually leave. And they love to regift to their friends and neighbors. So when they're done with their last season's fashions and special accessories, they set it up to be ready for somebody that they care about, so that they don't have to just put it in the trash bucket or the donation bucket. And creatively, I always like to bring in things that are in your home that might be able to support you in your organizing or categorizing things. These are just, your salad boxes and your veggie boxes. These fit in drawers, these fit in dressers, and you can organize your stuff really well that way, ongoing.
Oh, that's real wonderful, because it's the little things. I just put a cup and put my toothbrush and put all my other stuff, and I just put a cup because it was always in my way. And I was like, you know what? Let's get this energy all together. So this has been wonderful, and I know that you have a free gift for us. Would you like to now tell us all about what your free gift is?
Yeah, so anyone that wants to download because we covered a lot of important points here today, but I have offered on my website a free download. There's no obligation or any cost to it, but this self-starter guide is perfect. It has pertinent questions to ask yourself when you're starting a project, or when you just need encouragement on where to start or why to start, or if you want to share it with a family member who you kind of want to get on board with you to consider organizing in your space together. So I have my website. There's a downloads page that you are able to just go to that page and click the document that is titled Organizing Self-Starter Guide.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the free gift. We really appreciate that, because everybody loves to get free, and then it will help you to start out. And I want to thank everybody for being here today also, and that are viewing. And I did put this on for you so you can see it. Beautiful, beautiful. So, this has been a lot. And you, the viewers, did you write a lot of stuff down? Because, it's helpful when you get rid of that stuff to really connect. So you know what? Please give us our last words of saying thank you and goodbye, because we're going to be moving on. So go right ahead, Amanda.
Oh, thank you, Angel. It was such a pleasure. Thank you, listeners, followers. It's been so beautiful to be a part of your moment here today. The energy lifting, very, very uplifting for me, just to be starting this way and to be sharing some golden nuggets so that everyone can feel a little bit better about the idea of organizing, and find your personal mantra, your positive mantra for that little project you want to do in your own place.
Fabulous.
I know you can do it.
Thank you so much for being here. And you all viewers know that I have a signature song. I want you to hear the words, because the words I wrote just for you, and I also perform it. So, and I also like my guests to get up and get going, because it helps us to shift, right? And do a pattern interrupt. So thank you so much. And here we go. Boom. It's not playing. Let's see. Get it moving.
You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show 'em what you got. Take it to the top, don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show 'em who you are. Shine, shine, shine on.
Raise it.
Vibration,
Yes,
shine.
thank you so much. Amanda, we will see you next time. Thank you so much.
You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are.
You do, you know who you are.
Within you, breathe and focus.
You got this. And raise your energy at any time, because that's what will help you to connect your day and finish out your day. So let's all just take a deep breath now as we start to go into the activation, visualization meditation. So let's hone it down right now, right here, and take a breath, because that was exhilarating. All of that beautiful golden nuggets that she shared, and the energy that she had, and then the song raised her energy. So let's just take a moment and let's bring in Grandma Moon from the Shining Wheel. And in this position, we're going to ask Grandma Moon to come in with her moonbeams right now and help on a subatomic layer as the moonbeams come in. And just imagine this now as you take a deep breath in through your nose, out through slit mouth. Take that breath. And as you take this breath, start to relax, because you might have been dancing to this Shine On song with me. Just to relax the vibrational field and creating that beauty by closing your outer eyes and open that inner eye right now with a breath that helps you to relax. If you're sitting, you're laying down for this, go ahead and get comfortable. And knowing that you're safe, secure, protected in this vibrational energy all the way around. Knowing, believing, having, by feeling this energy within you, that you are in this place of this safe, secure, protected. And take a deep breath. Another huge, big, deep breath. And in this deep breath, we bring in the moonbeams of Grandma Moon as we honor all of the wheel of our life, the Mother, Father, God, the all that there is, to Mother Earth that helps us ground, to Father, Son, that with the Father, Son's rays helps to clear and cleanse, rejuvenate, balancing and activating the balance, the nurturing of the yin and the yang, the male and the female, to connecting to Grandma Moon and the emotions and the unconditional love. Take a moment and breathe with the eyes closed. Feel this energy and feel the warmth coming through your body right now, right here. And as we thank the water within us, as it moves through us and soothes and nurtures us, to the wind that helps release, and also to helps us to connect to our higher self, our spirit guides, our energies. Feel this beautiful feeling coming through as you are clearing, cleansing, grounding, knowing in this beautiful place. as we bring in the fire that's within us, the fire of our passion, of our purpose, our commitment, to the fire that helps to release the literal fire. And in this place, as we honor the wheel within all of us, and your specific will, honoring this, breathing, thanking the four-legged, the winged, the finned, and the crawlers. And as we honor this beautiful shining wheel that's all around, we also honor the beauty of you, honoring yourself by saying, I love you, and saying your first and middle name. And gentlemen, your first and last. I love you, Angel Marie. Feel that vibrational tone. Hear my words as you say, I love you, and say your first and middle name, your first and last name. And in this place, knowing that the wheel all around you, with all of nature and the nurturing, is helping you feel that protection, security, and also with grace, ease, and glory, you are showing up and feeling this beauty. Breathe as your eyes are closed, as you're feeling this energy of Grandma Moon's beautiful beams coming through, igniting, rejuvenating, cleansing, clearing. Breathe down to the subatomic layer of every cell, to cell unit, to cell nuclear, to every DNA, RNA in your body. Breathe this in. Have it clear, cleanse, and now, as it's going to every system and organ in your body, it's activating your purpose. It's activating your commitment. It's activating your gifts. It's activating your talents, and saying, thank you for activating my energy and my gifts. Say it with me. Thank you for activating my gifts and my talents. And breathe into this activation. And in your mind's eye, visualize the beauty that's happening in your life. Your desires. You deserve these. Hear the vibrational tone of my voice as it's taking you in a place of grace, ease, and glory, stepping in to that activation, that visualization that helps you to see your manifesting, your desires. It helps you through the day, the moment, the week. Feel this energy as it's coming through and clearing, cleansing, rejuvenating, activating, restoring your energy. And in this time now, take an energy memory picture of the feeling that you have, because connecting to the feeling, it can come back anytime. Feel this vibrational tone. Beautiful. Feel this as it is activating, cleansing, clearing your desires. You deserve them. Feel that in my tone and the energy. Sit back for a moment and let it just take over your whole systems, organs, the DNA, RNA, all the way down to your cells. As it nurtures you and cleanses you, clears you. Beautiful. Let it go. And just allow now to feel this energy and sit with it. Breathing diaphragmically. And let go. And let it and release to your higher self. Let go and let your higher self take it. Let go and let God. Let go. knowing you're safe, secure, protected, and in this place of this vibrational field and feeling this. Beautiful. And now, start to come back. Start to come back, and knowing that that is in place, you can come back to this anytime. And feel this. As you start to come back and moving your fingers to moving your toes and coming back, putting a smile on your face, which amplifies your energy, and come back and knowing that you are still safe, secure, protected. Thanking Grandma Mood and the shining wheel. Feel that. Thanking yourself. Thank you, Angel Marie, for showing up. But say that. And I thank you for being in the collective consciousness and wanting to raise your energy. I'm Angel Marie Monticelli. I love sharing with you this beautiful visualization, activation meditation. Thank you. Breathe. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. And you're all the way back. Thanks for coming all the way back. And you know what? Every week I'm here at 11 o'clock Pacific time with a special guest from all over the world with a different topic that helps you to get through your week, helps you get through your life, and look at things in a different way with energy. Because that energy is all around us, and to learn it, powerful. Now, next week, we're going to be having Patsy Sanders come on, and she's going to be talking about shopping energy and about how to discover abundance in everyday tasks and that mundane magic. And we're going to be talking about a lot of magic. And right now, right here, I want to give you a bonus gift because I can. And I just love doing that. So, and I'd love to get to know you, viewers. Get to know you because you are here with me and you have helped me to hit 1.9 million minutes of my show that goes out to the world, all across the world. You helped me do that. So I want to give you a bonus. And so sign up for an energy boost session or an angel card reading, or even if you just have class, any kind of questions whatsoever. I'd love to help you in those questions and being able to step forward. And I want to thank everyone for being on the line from all the Lionsgates that we have that I'm reaching all over the world. You're reaching out to me. So thank you so much because you really do matter in all of this, you showing up. So thank you so much. And remember to share this because your friends or family, they want to get unstuck. They want to understand energy and they want to step into their gifts. And that meditation will help to activate them. So until I get to see you next, thanks for all the hearts and the beauty. So just remember, right? Change your mindset. Ignite your energy and shine on. Beautiful when you do this. Thank you again for being here. Until I get to see you next time. Bye now.